Welcome. So I would like to now. We have tackled most of the things that we need to do in APA. They are not all. There are so many things that we need to do in APA, but because of time challenge and technology, we have to move to the next one. Then slowly, we can do patch up work as we go on. Now today, we're going to go to Harvard. So there is a Harvard style. Let me just try to get here some. Let me try to get here some things. Just a minute. Let me see if I can be able to pause. Seems I can be able to pause. Does it have somewhere to pause? Okay, so we can resume the recording now. Today we're going to do Harvard citation style. Now, if you understand APA, then moving on to Harvard is fairly easy because it's not complicated. Okay. Now, Harvard is used mainly when it comes to Harvard. Let me make the font size bigger a little. Now, Harvard's citation style is used mainly in business related papers, even though it can be used in any, so it will depend on the specific lecturer or department needs. Now, in Harvard citation style, it's similar to APA, okay? So here, if we have, so we can again start with a single author. So if you have a single author in text citation, it will be like this at the end of the sentence. You'll cite a surname of the author, then space. Now here we don't have a comma, then year of publication. Okay, you can still cite the same using the other style. So it will be surname of the author, year of publication, then like that. So this one is a single author. So we can have here single author. Then we have situations of two authors. So in the case of two authors, here it will be similar to APA. So it will be surname, it will be the surname of author one. Now here instead of the symbol and, we use the word and surname of author two, space year of publication on this. If you choose to use the other style, it will be surname of author one and surname of author two. Then like that, of course, you'll use a buzzword here. Then we can have, so this is two authors, okay? This is the case of two authors. Then we can have now the case of three or more authors. Now in the case of three or more authors, that in that case, we are going to have the first style. It will be similar to APA. It will be surname, the surname of the first author, et al. Space. Now there's no comma, so just et al. Space, year of publication, full stop. Then you can use the other one. The other style, it will be surname, year of publication, then the buzzword. Okay, now that's how we do it. Now that's how we do it in Harvard citation. So it is very similar to APA, only that we don't have a comma when it comes to in-text citation. However, the cover page for Harvard is very different, and also the bibliography page. Now, for the bibliography page for Harvard, it is known as reference list. So reference list, that is the bibliography page. Okay, and it is a page on its own, bibliography page. So that is it. Okay, then I think I can get you here a sample of Harvard style. So let me see if I can get here Harvard one. That is Harvard UK. So we have Harvard UK and Harvard US, but in most cases we use the Harvard US. So let me get Harvard US. Harvard US is here. Okay, now this is now the cover page. Okay, cover page. Now the rest of the things in APA will remain. So for Harvard, so this is the cover page of Harvard. This one is now your title, title of your work in caps. Okay, then here you'll insert page number similar to APA, only that you will not say different first page. So instead, you will just write here the title of your work in title case, meaning that the word should be in title case. Title case means you capitalize only the first letter. You capitalize the first letter of each word. You capitalize first letter of each word. You capitalize the first letter of each word. So you capitalize first letter of each word. Now, for the cover page, there's no need of you learning it. You can just copy paste, have a sample. Okay, so I'll focus here on in-text citation. So this is the in-text citation in Harvard, similar to APA, only that we don't have a comma, and then instead of a symbol and, we use the actual. So now here we have the reference list. Okay, now usually it is centered. Okay, but let me leave it first like there. Now let's say that you are doing something on gynocentric laws. So we can come here, gynocentric laws, meaning laws that favor. Okay, this one, because I've used it so much, so I have to prove that it is. I am a human. I have to verify. Okay, so since we have used a lot of now, so we come here to gynocentric laws. So we have, so we can come here and pick. Now you come here. You now pick Harvard. You pick Harvard. So let me pick. Let me close this one so that we remain with ours. Same thing will apply, arrange them alphabetically. Then we have this one. This one is one author. I want one that has at least two authors. So most of this one author. This one has two authors. Harvard. We arrange them alphabetically. Alphabetically. Then we come here. So that is at least two authors. I want one that has at least three or more authors. I want one that has three or more authors. Yeah, this one has several authors. Okay, but it doesn't have year, so we can leave it. This one has three authors. Perfect. So this one has three authors. So three or more authors. So now all the scenarios are now captured. Okay. Now I can make it to ensure it is Times New Romans, font size 12 for illustration purposes. Okay. Now we can now start with this one that has only a single author. So, and come and illustrate here. So we can put here an illustration. Okay. Now for this one, now for example, if we had a statement that gynocentric laws help empower women. Now, in this case, I can now write, space, the year of publication. I can still do the same here as write. 2020 states that gyno. So I use a buzzword, an action word, states that gynocentric laws help empower women. Done. That one is done. Okay, so you can see I've done that. Now I want to come to two authors. So we have here two authors. Now for two authors, I can come and put it here. Then we can do this. Now this one is right. So we can now do the same. We can copy this statement and cite it accordingly in Harvard. So we shall put it here. Then we can cite it. That is right. And Elam space 2019. So they cite like that, okay? Then we can go now to, we can also still cite. Now, I want you to notice here we are using the word. In Harvard, we use the word and. In APA, it will be the symbol, so we can still do the same. We can use the other style, right? And Elam 2019 states that the inocentric clause help empower women. Okay. Now that's one is how we do it. Now we now have the other one that has three or more authors. Okay, so in this case it has three. We can come and put it here. Then we can get our statement for citing. So we can come and put it here and get our statement for citing. Now, for this one, since there are three or more authors, just like APA, we shall take the first one, Halili et al. Now, there's no comma, space, 2017 has been cited, okay? Now, still we can do the same by using the other style. It will be Halili et al. 2017 states that. Then we can gynocentric laws empower women, and that is it. uh, Cover page you will copy paste, okay? But then here is the title in title case meaning you capitalize the first letter of each word, okay? Now here the title is in caps, okay? Then now here this is now the our Harvard, okay? So it's now like that. Now the rest of the things in APA, double spacing, indentation will still apply. So it's just similar to APA, only that there are two changes. One is that we use the word and in the case of two authors instead of the symbol. Then we don't have the comma. Then here it is reference list, okay? But now this reference list is you center it. You center the reference list. So you center reference list double spaced, okay? Then you arrange your sources in alphabetical manner. Then you come here, you make them justified. Then you come here, you make them double, then hanging intent. And that is it. So similar here, the only difference here is the word reference list, but everything here, the way we do it in APA. And that is Harvard citation style. So a review, this is the title page. Now for this one, there's no need for teaching. You can just copy paste from a sample. Then here, for single author, similar to APA, only that we don't have a comma. You can see, similar to APA, only that we don't have a comma. Two authors, similar to APA, only that here, so I can use an actual example. Similar to APA, only that here, we don't use the symbol, we use the actual word, okay? Then here, we don't have a comma. Then three or more authors, similar to APA, only that we don't have a comma, okay? Then for references, similar to APA, only that here we have the word reference list. And that is a summary of Harvard citation style. So let me save this one for you. And then I'll share it. Also, I'll upload the lesson for you. So that is Harvard citation style. Very simple. If you have any question, you will let me know. Thank you.